Yeah. It's quickie time.
That's your intro.
Yeah, that's the intro.
What's crack-a-lacking out there?
It's like,
We got Danny and we got Brad's back, aka Mr. Fix-It. Back. How you guys staying dry out there?
Nice
How
raincoat.
the fuck are you guys dry, man? Oh, you got raincoat?
I got a raincoat.
Oh yeah, you were wearing raincoat.
He doesn't leave the van.
I do it from the outside. I put it at 10 feet. No, it's not leaking.
Oh shit, man! I kept on getting wet. I said, God damn, fucking should have did be a cable guy, man.
Yeah.
God damn, everything's deceiving, right? Like everything, everywhere I walk, man, it's like the grass is this high,
Yeah.
the water is like that low.
Oh my
like,
god,
yeah.
The whole boot just sinks in about 6 inches down, almost a foot.
Yeah, fucking sucks. Man. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's nice and wet. Nice and wet.
Moist.
It's just crappy.
Yeah, puts you in a bad mood too, man, because you don't see the, well, at least for me, man, I don't see the sun for a couple days. I get depressed. That's the only thing that makes me depressed, man. I got to see the sun.
I know, yeah, you're like
I'm not,
Superman.
Yeah, dude, I'm not like a vampire.
Superman, right?
I gotta have that.
And he's like Superman, for real.
Dude, I need those gamma rays and shit, man. I need that
I'm the
stuff.
same way, man.
I
He
gotta,
likes,
I gotta
he likes
have
the 110 weather. And
Yeah, I like it warm, man.
My wife's the opposite, man. Rainy days, she loves them. Let's just sit outside, close all the curtains, it's just like a cave.
Oh man, I can't live like that.
No,
Man.
I can't.
But because she's home.
Yeah, it's 'cause
If
she's
she was
home.
if she was working outside like we do,
Yeah,
then it would be
yeah.
the totally opposite.
You leave your curtains open. You get let light in when you get home.
The blinds a little bit.
No, I get home, everything open. Everything.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Curtains,
I don't
blinds,
like.
everything is
I don't
open.
like it looking like a cave in there, man.
Well, usually like in Puerto Rico, there is a saying.
What's the saying?
The day is triple S, which is triple S.
PPS?
Triple.
Pipe?
Triple, like triple.
Tripe.
You need to learn how to roll your R's.
Yeah, I know,
Tripe.
dude.
Tripe. That's
Triple.
triple.
That's triple.
Triple.
S is
S-A.
S.
That's not dude or something? Like,
No,
what's up, S?
no, not S. Like, I'm not
Oh.
Mexican.
Oh.
S. S's.
S's.
3 S's.
Triple
Okay.
3 S's.
Okay. In Spanish, 3 S's means sopa, sábana,
Sabana.
and sexo.
And sexo?
Yeah.
I like that sexo, man. I like where that's going.
So it's soup,
Soup?
blanket,
Blanket.
sex.
See, what's funny is I never heard of that. But see, I grew up here in the States,
Yeah.
so, and I'm not your typical Puerto Rican either. So,
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I'm mixed, but I was born and raised in Puerto Rico.
yeah, but you have more of the culture aspect than I do.
Oh, yeah.
I would do.
Like the homeland
Yeah.
type.
Now, I will say, when I have gone to PR, it does feel like home. I don't know how to explain that feeling.
Is there
but
other people's?
yeah, dude.
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have
yeah,
no
yeah.
racial bullshit. You just,
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
yeah.
Even if you're not, are you Puerto Rican? Like if I was to go there, they're like, it's.
Gringo. You would be a
Gringo,
gringo.
yeah.
Would I get treated like shit though?
No.
No.
What if
You're
I
just a
couldn't speak?
gringo.
What if I couldn't speak the Spanish, man? Would they be like, it's a piece of shit?
No. It's not like
very
Hawaii.
welcoming.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty welcoming.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it just feels like home,
Yeah.
you know?
Is everybody singing and dancing there?
No.
No. Okay, I always thought. You know, West Side Story and all that. I thought people would be swinging
Yeah,
and
they're
dancing.
just salsa dancing
Yeah,
in the middle of the
it's
streets.
singing,
and shit,
dancing,
right?
They're like, they see, oh, it's a gringo. Start dancing, people.
I start dancing with them too, man. Hell yeah. Just having a good time, dude.
I'm actually probably going to be going next month or so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Visit family.
No, just to go.
Where you
Probably just to see my grandfather, maybe. That's about it.
You gonna visit the island then?
Yeah.
It's a lot of places to go visit. You have fun.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if my dad will go. I haven't talked to him in some years. You know?
You ride bike, right? Motorcycle?
No.
If you do, this is something I would recommend, is rent a motorcycle
Yeah.
and just take all back roads into the mountains.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like therapy.
My grandfather used to live in Bayamon.
All right.
And he lived on the top of it. And that was crazy. Because going up was
Yeah.
you're slamming your horn
On every
just to let
curve.
people know you're going all the way up. So don't come
It's like
down.
a one lane or something?
Yeah, pretty
It's-
much. It's a tight.
It's tight 2 lanes.
It's a tight.
Christ,
It's a
man.
1.5.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
much it's like when somebody else is coming down, you got to kind of pull over and hug the mountain.
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
And then the thing is, there's some curves that are like snake kind of a thing.
Like
and
death curbs?
Yes,
yeah,
that
you
curves for
literally
sure.
like you can lean over and look
Yes.
down the mountain.
Jesus Christ, man.
You know, but it's interesting.
Did you enjoy that shit
Oh yeah,
on a motorcycle?
yeah. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not really honking your horn.
But what if you fly off the mountain? You get more air.
You
On a
what?
you fly off the side of the mountain, you get more air.
You'll
You
get
wear a
air.
squirrel suit just in case.
Fly
You
down.
will get air, but you won't feel it for long.
Are those mountains high enough where the air gets thin, or no?
No.
It's not that high.
There are some mountains like El
Some.
Yunque, which is the rainforest. It gets pretty thin up there. but-
Rainforest?
Yes.
Rainforest.
Like real deal.
Like monkeys and
What's
snakes?
one of the
the
tallest
beach
mountains.
with the illumination, the
Well, you got
bacteria?
What?
There's one in Fajardo,
Fajardo, yes.
which is because that's where I'm from, where I live. It's called the Blenheim Bay. I can't even pronounce it right. But yeah, it's
You got these microorganisms that
it's
live
it's
in the...
yeah, it's microorganism, and the thing is, you only see it at night.
At night.
If you were to see it during the day, you're like, well, I would not go there in the water. But at night, you can't
night it's
tell.
pretty though,
So
right?
you get on a kayak,
Yeah.
and it's actually you go on a kayak, and it's actually on the beach.
The
and then
ocean
they
beach?
but they take you through this like cave made by woods, right?
Okay.
It's called a mangle. I don't know how to pronounce that in English.
Mongoloid? That sounds like
Mongol.
mongoloid in English.
I don't know. It could be. I gotta Google that shit.
Mongoloid?
Mangle. But it smells like manure.
Really? It smells like shit?
No, but it smells like it. It's not.
But it's
it
rotten.
smells-
It's rotten vegetation.
It's because
Is that what it is?
It's that fungus that he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh.
It's all natural. So when you go at night, you go through this little cave, and then it opens up to like a huge pond, right?
Right.
It's very shallow,
Uh huh.
and it's pitch black, right? You have no light, just the light of the moon. And then you put your hand in the water, and the fungus, the bacteria, it starts to glow around your hand.
So your hand's glowing.
No.
The fungi is
It
growing. It looks like it's on your hand.
It looks like fireflies,
But it's in the water though.
It's in the water.
but it's in the water.
So they just take the sunlight and then they
No.
charge themselves up at night? Or?
No. It just the
I don't
reaction
understand how
of
it's
your
glowing at
movement
night.
on your hand. It just glows.
Wait, you have to move it to get the glow?
You put your hand in
Yeah,
there.
the minute you cause a ripple effect,
It glows?
It just illuminates.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to. It has to move for it to glow.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're not scientists. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
it
you
is-
guys were scientists.
Dude, it isn't like I went there with a vial and I'm like testing that shit with a little, drops and shit.
And it's not toxic.
Well, I never drank it, but if you want to try
Yeah,
it,
it's
go
worth a
ahead.
shot, baby. My poop will glow. my turds will glow. Wow, that's fascinating, man.
Drink it the day before and then fly
I'm
here.
gonna
and then-
look that fungi
and
up.
then sit here and see what happens.
That's right. I use my poop at when I'm over there. What is it called again? The fungi. What was it called?
The area that takes you to is called mangle.
That's the area, but the fungus is called something else.
It's just bacteria.
Just okay, so I'm gonna type in glow in the dark bacteria.
Well, just put in
Illuminated.
luminescent bay. I think that's what they call it in
Okay.
Fajardo.
Okay.
And just look. Yeah. And let me try. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've dug jellyfish out of the river that glowed at night. But
Yeah, this will be probably 20, a little over 20 years. since
more,
I've been.
dude. Yeah, that
No,
is so.
no, since I've been back.
Oh, that you've been there.
oh wow. So I wonder
dude.
how much has changed.
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
A lot. It's been
Oh.
20 years for you?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, I
long
can tell you
time.
what changed. More crime.
Oh yeah. Oh, I seen shit go down when I was there.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
They got dudes hanging on corners
Said
with
20 years.
Dude, they were chasing this guy on the highway. You know, chasing him, and the guy's on a motorcycle, weaving in and
The
out.
main roads have changed a lot.
And this truck pulls out, and
Right.
no shit, it was like a cartoon. He just slams into it.
Holy shit.
Stuck in the grill.
They had to get a spatula to get them off that
yeah.
thing. Though.
I was like, what? But yeah, it's.
So Omar was
the
saying,
crime-
Omar was telling me the traffic's like just atrocious, man. Like he's like, just people getting whacked everywhere you
Well, the
turn
thing
around.
is, this is the thing. You don't see a lot of road rage over there. People cut you off, and that's just.
It's like here, man. People cut me off. I let it
No,
go.
no. It's not.
It's worse.
Here, you get caught off. You get road rage. A lot of people's road rage here in Florida. But over there, people cut you off, but they don't stop. They keep on going.
They don't hit the
Here,
brakes.
they cut you off and
You gotta
take
hit
the
the
brakes.
brakes. I gotcha.
Not over there. Everybody just goes.
Yeah.
And then the
It's like
roads
the
are a lot
Autobahn,
more
man.
narrow. I would say
That's the
shape-
part. That'd be the part that bothers me the most is the narrow roads, man.
on the lanes here, like the main lanes,
Uh-huh.
shave off 2 feet. main
Ouch.
lanes
It's
here,
tight roads, man.
and they're very tight. And then you go into like in town, dude.
Yeah,
and
everybody-
you're driving, and it's literally you got 1 foot on this side, 1 foot on this
Yeah.
side, and you're just driving through town.
There's no real big SUVs. It's all like Corollas,
On the Civics
small
and stuff?
Volvos. Yeah,
Those
just
little,
Oh,
those
here it
little
is.
smart cars.
Bahia. Okay.
Bahia?
It's called Bahia Luminisante
Bahia?
Fajardo.
the
Yeah, that's
Illuminati.
All right.
Alright, check you out.
Here we have sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet sour chicken.
Sour chicken.
All right.
And the sweet and sour sauce.
Oh yeah, gotta have that sauce.
What's up? What's up?
Steak.
Oh,
That
nice.
steak right there. Yeah, you guys help yourself with those French fries, man.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Puerto Ricans and their pepper steak.
I know,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Brad's always turning to that pepper steak. Did they get pepper steak? I'm like, probably.
Is there pepper steak here? Yeah? Okay, good. Then I'm there. Otherwise, I don't care for it. Yeah,
Luminescent fungi.
luminescent bag. Bahia Luminiscente. It's kind of cool. I mean, can't go wrong.
When was the last time you were there?
2 years ago, but it was for my wife's, her father passed away.
Oh.
So it wasn't for like
Anything
a
fun?
good adventure. you know,
sucks, man.
it kind of sucked.
I went there. I got to see what's this dude, Danny Rivera,
Yeah.
when he was big. Eddie Santiago. They're having like some concert in Dorado.
Like, there's concerts everywhere there.
But it was crazy. They had like a fair too. So they had like the Ferris wheels and all these rides.
Yeah.
But they're not regulated like they are here.
Oh,
So
no.
it's
So
dangerous.
this Ferris wheel's doing about 30 miles an hour.
And it was put up, and it was
Wow.
just put up this morning.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, man.
It's not your typical slow. No, this thing's hauling ass.
Yeah, it's just throwing Puerto Ricans off the top of it, huh?
Dude, you can get change flying.
Oh, man.
It's.
Some bolts are loose and shit. You see the bolts literally just turning.
Jesus Christ.
And you're like, this can't
bad,
be
man.
saved.
No, it can't be, man. But it's fun, though, right? Sometimes you gotta live life, you gotta taste death. So you get on a crazy ass Ferris wheel like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. The hell else were we gonna talk about? I forgot.
I don't know, man. You guys threw me off with this going to dark shit.
No, man.
Then the death Ferris wheel. Now you got me thinking. It's just like Final Destination, those movies.
No, you were saying that you were going to PR. The thing is that what really changed a lot is the main roads.
Yeah.
Main roads changed a lot.
Wait, you're saying the roads changed? They're
The
not
roads.
they're not narrow anymore.
No, some of the main roads
Yeah, wider.
are wider,
Oh,
but you also got what the hell? Now there's toll roads. Now this is the fucked up part. They don't accept cash, I think. Last time I went, like, I almost really got screwed because you got to get one of those passes,
like a sun pass. Yeah.
I had to call the car rental and tell them to add it because I went through 2 roll tolls that I couldn't pay.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say the ISIS got a hold of all the birth certificates? Now you need a passport or something now?
They stole pallets of birth certificates.
Yes.
So now they have to remake them.
So if you have to remake them, and if you're from Puerto Rico, like born and raised, like you have to just go back and get a new one.
Yeah.
But you're good though, because you're born here though.
Yeah, I was born here.
So you can go there no problem.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, a few years back when all that went down, I'm doing, a call out by the airport,
Yeah.
and these guys were straight up, Muslim with last names Torres.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, this is one of the cats.
Yeah.
They got one of those birth certificates.
Well, you guys went to each one, enjoy.
Thank you.
Good looking for her.
Thank you.
Oh, somebody was listening.
Hey, what did you say?
He said, good looking for Harlem.
Oh.
But yeah,
hilarious, man.
I mean, I know my sister has to go back and get hers redone.
Yeah, it's like I got mine done, but there is a website that it's cost. It's like $80 to get your birth certificate. It's vitalcheck.com.
Oh wow.
When you get your birth certificate, right? But it's like $80 to get it online.
God damn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get mine, man. Mine, because I lost it. So I gotta call. It's about $80 in Massachusetts. Same price.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do? You gotta get a hold of the hospital that birthed you?
I don't know. I think as long as you have your social, they can track it that way.
Or how they know it's really you?
I don't know.
Or if you call them up on the phone and shit and go, hey man, they birth certificate.
Well, actually, you got to get a lot of information.
Well, when I lost
Where
it
you
the
were
first
born.
time, years ago, I had a cousin that lived in Massachusetts. He had to actually, I had to send over a certified letter, mail it to him, and he had to go there in person
You got it for you.
to get it for me.
Damn.
So, and that took like about a month and a half.
Yeah, so you may be taking a trip up there, huh?
Maybe.
Woo, podcast of mass, baby. Hang out with some mass holes up there.
Planning on going this year?
This year, probably next month or so.
No, you're fine.
Well, I'd say March, because we're almost in February.
Supposedly, I don't know if it's going to be the same for people that live here already, but in order for you to leave Puerto Rico, you need a passport after, I think, October of this year.
Really?
Yeah, the governor became a real asshole. So I think they decided that now you need a passport.
That's rough, man. Well,
You should get one anyways, just in case you gotta get the hell out of Dodge.
Yep.
You never know when you gotta leave the country. You know, some shit could go down, dude. You used to only need a driver's license to get into Canada. Now you gotta have a passport to get in stinky ass Canada, dude.
No, when I went down to Mexico, all I had my ID. That was it.
Really? Where's that?
No pass, just
Shit
my
done
ID.
changed now. Shit done changed, man.
Yeah.
It's too bad, man. All the border problems and shit. Now, Mexico, I get why they gotta open some borders for that shit. But you really don't smuggle a whole lot of drugs in and out of Canada, man. They pretty much got their own shit going on up there.
Never know though, man.
Mm-hmm. These Canadians, they're so friendly.
But from my understanding, Canada is just as bad, if not worse, with the restrictions.
You did?
So like
Yeah.
to get in, because I know I've heard that if you get like a DUI or a battery, like they're like, no, we don't want you in here.
To be a citizen there? Holy shit, bro. You gotta already have a, this happens to some friends of mine, man. I want to say this is something, you had to already have a job lined up and prove it. You had to have $2,000 in the bank. You had to have some sort of education. I can't remember what it was. No criminal background. And you had to do some sort of something once you got in there, like some kind of program you had to go into, like this is Canada, this is our history and shit. Like what they do to people here, you know? So,
Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, it's. You know what's tripped me out was, I don't know how it is now, but when I went up to PR, the security there was crazy. Like, they don't fuck around. Like,
It's a lot tighter than here.
what do they do?
like pre 9/11, that shit was tight.
What do they do though?
Dude, you got the guys walking around with AKs. And like when you come up to the airport, like if I was dropping you off at the airport, that was it. I'd come in, drop you off, and leave. You cannot walk in. You don't have a badge. You don't have a ticket to get on the plane. You're not walking into this building.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's how it was when I was, yeah.
They have it up to. Where'd she go? They have it like you go to the ticket counter. Right there for the ticket counter, security is right there.
Right.
That security you can't pass through, right?
Right.
And it's completely covered, and they are no joke when it comes to security.
Because here you can go to a certain point. You can go to like the loading dock or something right before that, right? Something like that.
Dude, you can even ask, can I go with them inside, and they'll give you a pass here, not in Puerto Rico.
No. And I'm talking about 20 years ago. That's how it was.
Yeah,
Talking.
it's still tight.
Well, this guy's in NSA, TSA types, man. That's just the police there, right?
Now put it to you this way.
Oh, and they check your bags. They check your bag.
How tight it is. You know, here, like if you're a homeless person, you can just go to the airport, go on the departure, go to the carousel on the first floor, and just steal somebody's bag, right? You can take anybody's bag, it don't matter. Nobody's gonna say, hey, that's my bag, right? In Puerto Rico, dude, there's a checkpoint to get out of baggage claim.
Yes, that is true.
And they check the tickets on your bag and the ones that you have. Right?
Yes, yeah.
And they have to match, otherwise you can't walk out with that luggage.
Shit don't get lost.
Damn.
You can't walk out with that luggage.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I had to sit there and show my ticket, and they had to match it up.
Did they look at your back at that point or no?
No, at that point, it's already.
They already looked at it.
But I remember I put my bag on the thing. They went through. They still opened it. Closed
Yeah.
it back up. Even though it went through the machine, they still opened it. Did a quick, and then
Just a real quick look, see if you got anything.
just in
weird.
case somebody missed something.
It's crazy, man.
Oh, they're not afraid of opening any luggage.
Say something, because they got that fucking resting bitch face.
Yes, please.
Can I get her Diet Coke, please?
A Diet Coke?
Water, water.
Diet Coke.
You have Diet Coke and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
want water.
Yes.
Can I have your cup?
Yeah, here you go. Thank you. Right on.
So yeah, man, these cats don't mess around, man. Yeah, and that was my first time going there, and it was a cool trip because my grandfather was dating this chick that was the secretary to the governor or whoever the hell runs PR, you know. So like, we got to see the what do you call it? The Puerto Rico's orchestra or their I don't know. Any concert we went to, we had box seats.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And these concerts were like suit and tie shit. So, everywhere we went, it was always first class.
Oh, like an opera or something?
No, it was like a salsa, like typical, but it was like the giant orchestra,
Like, almost like Carnegie Hall. It's like-
Carnegie Hall, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, something like that.
Shit sounds fancy,
Oh
man.
man, I forgot the name.
Dude, music was off the chain.
Yeah?
Get these
And
guys.
Thorn. That's another one. I forgot. They're just like basically they're stadiums and they're used for concerts. And,
Serious concerts, huh?
yeah.
So yeah, when I went, and then on top of that, my dad's cousin was a pilot for American Airlines, so we got to fly first class.
Nice.
So like the whole trip was sick, from beginning to end. It was just
Airport is much bigger now.
yeah. That shit was tight.
Yeah. You go in and out real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you had family picking you up, man, they stand outside, like, trying to wave you down,
Appreciate that.
Okay, we will have all those people.
hold his eyes just to catch your attention. Yeah, it's like,
I'm not sure. Wow, you're thirsty.
Hey, thirsty little guy,
It's
isn't he?
thirsty.
I'll let you drink more.
All right.
Thank you.
Serve that shit down, check. You guys want rice? Anybody want any rice, man?
no, man, I'm good. I ate my portion.
I'm eating your fries.
You don't know rice, right?
Mm-mm.
Alright. I'm banning that rice.
You're good with the rice?
Not full, man, yeah. That egg roll put me over, man. Shit was good. Ugh, Jesus Christ.
You ever been outside the country?
I went to Mexico one time when I was probably like about 12, 13, something like that. I went to go see my buddy in Michigan. That's right when they changed the Canada thing, so I didn't get a chance to make it to Canada, man. So, wow. But from what I remember to Mexico, a lot of sand.
Mexico, you can get
A lot of-
serious trouble, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
especially it all depends where you go.
I got a buddy of mine who used to run down there all the time and get drugs and shit. He's got a lot of good stories about buying crack and all kinds of shit down there.
Yeah, I remember I was there with a bunch of friends. We're like, let's hit the nude beaches. It was like,
You got new beaches out there?
yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of hairy people on that beach, huh?
Oh my god, dude.
There's
Yeah, I assume it
There's a
would
beach out there. They call it Playa Mamitas, I think it is.
Yeah.
And they call it Mamitas because all the Mamitas they go there.
be. The Mamamitas go there?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the Mamamitas?
Girls
That's how you say girls?
Mamitas, yeah.
Mamitas, but are they hairy?
Mamita is like saying like it's a slang word.
Slang, yeah.
You know, for saying chicks or something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's.
Shit.
I went for my brother's wedding with my wife. Really nice people.
Yeah.
Very humble and everything.
Right.
But the roads were freaking
that was-
long. The one I took,
There's no speed
Was-
limits, I noticed. You just
There's-
haul where I was at.
they just
it
go
was-
so fast that you
Yeah.
don't. There's no lights because we were.
There's no
We went to
line.
the Cancun airport, but from there we went south to Tulum, which was 100 miles
Right.
from the airport. Dude, it was just straight road all the way through, no lights, right? But there were like 3 checkpoints, and it was weird because there was a little casita, a little house, right? And it's like old style, like Indian old style with the whole
Mud huts.
mud huts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they are. Mud
And there were
huts.
cops there, dude, with AKs and all that shit.
In a mud hut?
Dude, they were just standing there, and all that was there was 2 speed bumps made out of metal. Boop, boop, keep on going.
Shit.
And you just went up to 80 miles because they do kilometers.
Yeah.
So it's for them was like 120 kilometers, which is almost 80 miles an hour for us. Something like that. 100 kilometers is like 80 for us.
I saw a shit ton of Volkswagen bugs down there.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's like a thing in Mexico. Huh?
And like
And
all
limo ones too.
A limo
Dude.
one? Jesus Christ.
the vans that we use,
Yeah.
they have for transportation, but they're all stick shift.
Oh, no shit. But you went to the temples, though, right? The Mayan
Yeah, I
temple,
went to
Aztec
the
shit.
Tulum ruins.
Did you,
Yeah, I've been to the temples. Yeah.
you ever see that show, Ancient Aliens?
Yeah.
You think there was spaceships and shit that came out of there?
Had to.
You think so? Did you see any indication that there was like no aliens there?
Oh no.
Oh,
Indiana Jones, right?
What? Yeah, that last Indiana Jones kind of threw me off a little bit, man. When that shit was aliens, I was
Yeah.
like, what the
It's
fuck?
that they have like a limestone, which is almost impossible to break, and they were able to break it with just.
With a hand and chisel and a hammer and shit. See, I don't know if I believe that. I think the aliens came down here and fucked that shit up for them, man.
Probably.
Had to.
They come down here and said, "Let me build you a temple,
Here's some gum, some chicle.
some chiclets."
Chiclets.
Yeah, man. I think there was some intervention there. Now they still don't know what happened to those people, right? Like when you went there, did they say that? Like these people just disappeared. They don't know what the fuck happened to them.
No, like the Mayans, no. Like they actually told you the difference between a regular Mexican and a Mayan Mexican.
Okay.
A Mayan Mexican, they're really short.
What? Like the nose like that?
No,
No.
not like the drawing now.
Oh. Like,
But,
her,
yeah,
like that
they
chick,
were
like
really
this
short.
chick right here, right?
What?
She's got kind of like that big nose thing going on.
I don't think she's Mayan.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh. I thought that was the face, man. Like that was like elongated. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know you.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, man, but that's the pictures. Like whenever I see them,
That's too. Yeah, that's what they use.
they show them from the side,
Yeah.
and then they got a big nose.
Their culture is amazing, but at the same time, like we went ATV riding, we went to natural water springs,
Right.
which is underground.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
they don't have rivers. They got cenotes, which is natural underground water, right?
Right.
But they have so many caves that go for miles underground. The one I went
Don't they
to,
have rafts that go underneath that?
no, actually you snorkel,
Well, snorkeling, huh?
and you got bats flying over you and shit.
Bats?
And it's dark, dude. I'm talking pitch dark. One of the, I think it was called. I'm trying to remember the movie. The Cave was recorded there. The movie The Cave was recorded there. And the thing is that it's not just like you can swim in some areas, you can step and you feel sand, but also I took pictures underground. I had a GoPro. There are caves that go underneath, and the guy said scuba divers. There were some ropes tied on the bottom. He said don't untie them because those are for scuba divers. They go down there. And as they find new caves and new openings, they tie off ropes so they know how to get
It's a
back.
guide, yeah.
That's how they get back.
They were-
But they go down there for 100 miles down.
Did they ever find anything down there?
I don't know.
Because I was watching this one special, and they went down deep into one of them, and they said there's a current down there.
Oh yeah.
It's like deep, deep down there. Like there should not be a current, and they had a tree a goddamn tree was like laying on its side. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, these currents, it's all canals and shit like that.
But this is deep down underneath the
Yeah.
earth, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And there's a tree down there?
That's where the water. That's where that filtered water's coming from. For them. That's the water that they use to clean, shower, and all that. And the thing is that when you fly in, you see so much green. It's like you literally think, if I get lost in these woods, I will never get found.
Oh yeah.
It is so freaking scary.
I tell you what, though, people though, super nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's a cool place to, you know, hang out, go party, but you
don't
can't
go-
get into some serious shit though.
Yeah, if you go to Cancun,
Right.
Cancun, the heart of Cancun, where Senor Frogs is and all that,
Okay. All touristy
Yeah.
type shit.
there are stories of guys that Mexicans that go there, they drug women and they sell them for just sex slaves.
Oh, that's cool. Jesus Christ, man. I don't. And
And
they,
that's still happening nowadays.
right. That's. Do you know? I was watching some special on TV talking about. That's like the the biggest black market thing. Isn't even.
It happens
it's-
here in Florida all the time.
Yeah.
And they say for the longest time they were denying it, but now you see recent reports where they're like, yeah, they're starting to see that there's sex slave shit here in Florida.
I just don't know how you can keep that up, man. You could have like a dungeon where you keep all these
Yeah,
girls
it's
in.
exactly.
Is
They
that what
get
it is?
sold, yeah.
But how do you? I don't understand how you can
You
get
sell
away
them out
with
of the
that
country.
Dude, there's a guy busted last month for that shit on like 55 West. Big, you know what 55 West is?
shit. Why does it sound familiar to me, man?
Because you see it every time you go up on Drive Forward, I-4, and drive, you
Yeah.
pass it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a guy there, yeah.
So he had a sex slave, or he was selling girls?
He was selling girls out of that unit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I get another Diet Coke when you get a chance? All right. Oh, girl, thank you.
Yeah, dude, it's...
I just don't know how you can get away with that shit, man. For I mean, I guess eventually you're gonna get caught, man. But damn, man, you're selling people. It's not like drugs.
Yeah, but that's...
drugs aren't gonna
that's-
bounce around and yell and shit.
That's a whole different world.
Yeah.
When you're into that,
Right.
it's a whole different level. It's subculture shit that
I don't know. I can have
these
it.
cats that have millions of dollars know about.
So they just go down.
Private jets,
They go down their dungeon and they just throat fuck some poor
easy
chick.
in, easy out.
I don't know if I could do that, man. Have like a sex slave chick, man. You got to feed her and shit like a dog and everything. That's
Well-
too much work, dude. That's too much work. That's what, you think about it, you got to clean her and shit. And fucking,
What do you mean you got to clean her?
you want to clean your sex slave? You just let her be dirty?
No, you tell her go to the freaking bathroom, take a freaking shower.
Oh, she is your slave.
You done this before?
Yeah, I eat all this shit, Brad. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, dude.
That's on the down low.
That's when you get. I guess when you got that kind of money, man, you can do crazy shit like
It's
that.
a whole different world.
Yeah, just like that movie Hostel, where they're cutting people up and chopping them to pieces and shit and torturing them. Fuck, man. And Americans are worth 25. After I seen that movie, I'm like, that's it. I'm staying my ass in Florida, man. I ain't going nowhere else.
Oh, if you really want to freak yourself out, then
Okay.
watch the movie Turistas.
Oh, I seen that. I seen that.
that.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I gotta check this out, man. Turistas.
Turistas is a
Yeah.
good movie.
Yeah, I watched that too,
Freaked
man.
the shit out of me. I saw it after I came back from Mexico. If I would have seen it before,
You'd have
I would
liked
have
it?
never gone to Mexico. I was like chilling. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. And then all of a sudden the driver's like, so you got family here with you? And I said, no, my wife punched me and said, yes, we got family at the hotel waiting for us. I'm like, why? They're like, you don't know. I'm like, no.
They want your kidneys and stuff, man. And your
Dude,
liver.
she was freaking out. But one of the things is that in Mexico, they told you, oh, you can take the local buses, right? Which are mad cheap. But if you don't know your way around,
Yeah.
you can really get freaking
Sure.
lost.
Oh, yeah.
Because since they don't have lights,
Okay.
so they don't have intersections.
All right.
It's all U-turns.
Yes, that's right. I remember that.
It's all U-turns. So you going down a road and your hotel's on the left. And you go down another 3 miles so you could do a U-turn and go to your hotel.
Jesus, man, that's weird, man.
Yeah?
That's right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it's like every 5 miles there's a U-turn.
Yeah. I remember that. As soon as you said you, I was like, yeah. Remember
That's
that?
how you get to the other side of the street. I just got to wait to find a U-turn somewhere or pop the curb or something. They got railing. Can't pop the railing.
No, you can't pop the. Yeah, they got cement railings.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Ain't no popping over that shit. You can try.
There is.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's like it's very interesting actually.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you. It's my favorite part. Fortune cookie.
The fortune cookie.
I can see it in my feature.
Which is,
Thank you. We pay up there.
You can pay me.
Okay. All right. There you go. Thank you. Oh, there's a panda on the front.
that's Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, it is Kung Fu Panda. Look at that.
You got Kung Fu Panda. What the hell?
It's in theaters.
Confucius say.
This is in theaters.
What does Confucius say?
Take the cardboard out. Underwear before you wear it or something.
Confucius say.
This one says, Poe says, happiness is next to you, unless you are sitting next to shit or shit food.
Shit food.
Shit. Like, see, I can't eat that shit.
Yeah, shit food. Shit food. The older the crab, the tougher his claw. That's what I got.
Okay.
All right.
So you're supposed to add in bed after.
In bed, yeah. I'm sitting
In
next.
bed after.
I'm in bed next to shit.
Well, let's see. Mine says, people in your background will be more cooperative than usual in bed.
That's right.
I like that.
Oh, man.
I'm keeping that one.
There's stuff a
Shit.
little feisty going there.
I'm gonna keep that one. Confucius say.
Well, that's what we want to talk about, but it's a little late now. Is the sleep sex?
Oh yeah, this dude.
what?
He's talking about sleep sex, man. All of a sudden he wakes up and he's inside his old lady.
Or
On
vice
purpose.
versa.
Or,
On purpose.
or she's inside
This
you.
time it was.
Wait,
yeah,
she's
she
inside
was
you?
Yeah, I woke up to her. Yeah.
Oh, on top of you, not,
Ah,
not inside
that's
you.
nice,
I didn't.
yeah.
I was like, what?
It sounded like
But see, you know,
That's on purpose kind of a thing.
yeah, but it's like I just
She
woke
took
up.
advantage of you when you were sleeping.
Yes,
Yeah.
I felt violated. Yeah, right.
Bullshit.
So you sleep and all of a sudden, man, you guys are probably having sex dreams and stuff. And next thing you know,
Probably, man.
the body finds a body, and there you go, man. Start
Yeah.
banging it out, huh?
She snuck over, she felt you, and you were sound asleep snoring, and she's like, let me wake him up.
You guys don't have sleep sex?
Dude, I sleep.
do.
I sleep,
Yeah?
dude. I just when I'm out, I'm out. Like within 5 minutes, my head isn't filled. I'm in
What
deep.
are
Oh, no,
I
but
think-
it's like in the middle of the night. You both went to sleep,
Yeah.
but in the middle of the night, you
Fuck
woke
it.
up and your hand went over and you felt something wet. You're like, here we go.
Pretty
Game
rare.
on.
It's pretty rare for me, man. Usually, if I would get up in the middle of the night, because I got to pee.
See, us Latinos, we're just horny motherfuckers.
But yeah, the wind is blowing right. It's like,
Yeah,
fuck it.
Just get it all to break a dog.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's like
dude.
sometimes, yeah, I was just like,
And then you like really mad quiet, so you don't wake her up. By the time you
What do
wake
you mean?
her
You're jerking off?
no,
You said you're being quiet, so you don't wake her
you
up.
be quiet. You move her, and then you get in her,
Okay.
nice and
then
quiet.
she wakes up.
By the time she wakes up, it's like waterfall everywhere.
Oh my god, man!
That's kind of cool, dude. You got to try that.
I'll have to set an alarm
Do
to
some
wake up.
sleep sex to your wife.
No, you don't.
Dude, you don't, dude. Really?
You gotta
you wake up and go
I
pee?
think you
He's
gotta
a-
subconsciously go to sleep knowing that you're gonna.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. It must.
You don't wake up midnight, like
No.
midnight. You don't wake
When I
up.
was a kid, I used
Dude,
to
there's
wake up
been
in the
times where
boner.
we've done it, and we wake up the next morning like, do we have sex? And then it's like, yeah, I think we did.
You don't know?
Well,
It felt like a dream.
well, yeah, no, we do because we usually sleep with clothes on, and then we wake up with no clothes on, and
Naked.
just sprawl out like you know, just
Yeah, there's juices everywhere.
yeah, juice in.
Yeah,
I was
crumbs,
like,
you got crumbs on your pecker.
Yeah.
You got crumbs, and she's got snot coming out of her pussy.
Well,
Is that how it works?
I sleep naked, so it's a lot easier that way.
Do you sleep naked?
Oh,
Yeah.
he skips
Yeah.
one step.
I skip
You're
a
always,
huge step.
You're always ready, huh?
Yeah, he's
God
ready.
damn, man. Shit, okay, I walk around there.
All of a sudden, you feel someone just yanking your pads off, and you're like, what the hell?
Holy shit.
Make sure I
That'll
don't,
wake you
I don't
up.
go camping with Brad.
Jesus Christ. I got room in my tent. Nah, that's cool. I'm good. That's it. Fuck. I'm so cold. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Just relax. It goes in easier that way. No, don't rape me, Brad. Stop. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Brad.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, what?
Holy shit,
I
man.
thought you were asleep.
See why your wife likes it so much.
That's sleep
Yeah.
sex, man. That's funny.
Sleep
man.
size, you gotta try that.
Yeah, I'm about to wake up sometime and try that out, man. Yeah, I knew when I was younger, man, I'd wake up middle of the night. And I'm like, damn, I got a boner, man. I want to jerk off. Shit like that, but
So instead of jerking off,
just
Use
stick it
your
in.
wife.
Stick it into.
She's sleeping with her mouth open, just slipping it.
just slip it in her mouth. Then if she wakes up, like, it bothered her, you're like, I thought you were awake.
I swear to God, you just told me to
You
do
were
this
just,
to you.
you were moaning.
You said, fuck your face. And far be it from me to not fuck your face.
You woke me up.
Oh, God. You're the pervert, not me. I am not the sexual deviant here. He specifically said, fuck my face. I'm spitting my asshole. I said, Wiley, you don't want me to do that? You begged me for it. You don't remember that?
You gotta try it, dude.
Sorry, I thought you was, for real, I thought you were awake. That's all you gotta say.
You were moaning. I mean, gurgling. I mean, choking. Oh, man. That's funny.
Yeah, good times.
Oh, places you woke up.
So Brad just skips a step. See, I sleep with
Sleep
both.
naked. I used to sleep naked a lot,
you
man.
sleep naked. It's a
I
lot
used to.
easier.
Yeah.
I used to, but now I like my junk to be like kind of just
Secure.
You wear a shirt? You wear a shirt to bed?
no shirt.
I don't wear a
just,
shirt
just,
either.
Just trunks.
Just trunks, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like a shirt because it gets wrapped around my
Yeah,
neck.
yeah, I
Because I
can't do
move
that.
around a lot
Yeah.
in my sleep.
Same here, man. I sleep for shit.
You sleep on your back, your stomach, or your side?
I've never had a good night's sleep, and the times that I have is because I've been blacked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that sucks, homie.
This is your change.
Yeah, my
cents.
father suffered from insomnia.
Rick?
So I kind of get
Rick?
it from him.
Rick?
I'm not. Are you Rick?
Rick? Are you
No,
Rick?
No, no. Let me see.
Rick? Hendrick.
Oh, yeah. That's that guy.
Hendrick. That's the last name.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to read easier for me.
Where are you from?
Thank you guys.
Where you
I'm
from?
Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. I was way off.
Well, why?
Because you kind of had like that Mayan look a little bit to me.
Like Maya?
Mayan?
Yeah, like Guatemala. Guatemala is...
Oh, am I right, kind of?
What?
Are you part Mayan or something?
Mayans. I don't know. Maybe in the back. Very back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I'm just making... There has like 21 dialects.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And I know, the only one I know is Spanish and I don't know very well, but
Oh, wow. I did 21 dialects?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
very,
wild.
that's interesting, right?
That is.
I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you.
guys.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I was wrong.
Way off.
Definitely not. Way off. Maybe I just wanted it to be. That's probably what it was. I probably wanted it to be.
Racist.
Invert racism. Alright. I get this one right here.
You know
think
what's funny
she's
though?
Chinese?
Like,
Alright, she left. I honestly thought she was Chinese.
You thought she
No,
was
I-
Chinese?
Yeah.
No way. You
I
didn't.
knew she was like not Mexican
Asian.
but Guatemalan, somewhere around there.
Oh, I didn't. She said Guatemala. And I thought, what the fuck?
You know what's funny though? Like Latinos in general, man, they're just from every spectrum. Because my cousin's Puerto Rican, blonde hair, blue eyes,
Like me.
same complexion. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
good
You
mix.
wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even
was-
know.
It was Columbus that did that shit.
Columbus.
Oh. Christopher Columbus did that
He landed in Puerto Rico.
shit. Yeah.
Did he? I thought you landed somewhere over here.
What, Christopher Columbus?
Yeah.
He was in PR. He discovered Puerto
That's
Rico.
where he started his reign of terror.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He took all the Indian women.
Yeah, all the Tainos and killed them all.
The Tainos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they called.
That's why Puerto Ricans are so mixed of different cultures.
What about the black ones?
Well, there's no such thing as a black.
Puerto Rican.
You're just Puerto Rican. You might be black, you might be super black, or you might be white or light skinned.
So you're just Puerto Rican.
You're just Puerto
Oh,
Rican.
that's interesting, dude.
There's no such thing as a white Puerto Rican or a black
So I
Puerto
always thought there
Rican.
was a name for everybody. That
No.
you guys don't have a name for
Puerto
everybody.
Rican.
And if you're super black, they'll probably say you're Dominican.
Then that piss them off, and the next thing you know, knives come out.
Knives
people,
come out.
people start getting stabbed.
Knives
and
come
shit.
on. Yeah.
Fuck you, mate. Wait, that's Mexican, right? Oh, my bad.
What?
I said Maine.
Ming? Actually, no, Ming could be Puerto Rican. Or you mean, it could be Puerto Rican.
Oh man.
That's too funny though. It's interesting how different cultures are different. Like literally, like the Hispanic community is.
If you really think
So
about it, man,
versatile.
you take United States here, dude. Just take white people from any state. Like sometimes, like I'm going, that motherfucker, he's from up top, or that's a West Coast cat. Or
Yeah.
that's a
Like South.
That dude, dirty South, man, or that dude's Georgia for sure. You know what I mean? Or that dude's North Georgia. You know, so you have different. There's like we have. Man, I don't know if I was go far as say dialect, but there's accents at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes people would, depending on where they're from, they'll say certain phrases like "Clyde," like hotter than a pot of neck bones.
Yeah.
I've never heard that shit in my life. I had to Google that. I'm like, you can actually eat a neck bone. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
You suck on it. Like,
Suckle on the marrow or something? So that kind of threw me
yeah,
off.
the Puerto Ricans like the
Yeah,
neck.
they're like
Like,
gizzards
did you
and
say
shit
the
like-
neck
yeah.
for me? I'm
Gizzards,
like,
gizzards are good, dude. I like gizzards, dude. Used to be this,
Gizzards? Oh, yeah.
used to be this place over on and off of US 1. It was called the Country Store. And it looked like a country store. You walk in there, you get some gizzards, and they put like a whole shit ton of these deep fried gizzards
Yeah.
on.
My wife makes it every now and then.
I like that shit, man. Gizzards, livers, man. That shit's good.
liver, not so much.
You don't like liver, man?
Liver? Yeah, liver's good.
Yeah, man.
If it's done right, it's good.
As long as it's cooked, man. Shit, I'll eat it.
Gotta let it soak in milk for a long time, and then once you let it pull it out, because it pulls all the other shit out of it.
I think what ruined me for that is because I ate it when I was a kid, but it was a chicken liver. Oh, it tasted
No, I'm talking
nasty.
about like a liver steak.
Damn, that's huge. No.
Healthy.
No, I like it.
Maybe if I try it later on in life, I don't know. But right now, there's certain things that in my life that when I was a kid that I tried that I would never try again.
You'd be surprised, man. Revisit that shit, man.
Well, it's about that time.
Time to wrap it up.
Yep.
Well, that's been fun.
That's right.
A little bit of everything.
Maybe next time, guys.
Check us out on
Yeah.
Fridays.
Come check us out, and don't forget to go fuck yourself. That never gets old. I love people telling people that shit.